Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And that one pulled foul. First and second, 2 down. That one finds the corner. And the count is 0-2. Ground ball right side. Crone takes it to the bag, and that is that. 1 run in the inning. Back here in Denver, here's Charlie Blackmon. The line to kick the pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And that one ripped into right. Betts puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Line, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. The tag out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Runner breaks for third. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. Randall Grichuk now. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A towering shot, and they grab the lead. It's 4-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Out towards right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Throw cut off to third. He's in there.
Put some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now batted Jurickson Profar. Hard hit left side. Lux jumps, throws, inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. With the shift on, hits right into it. Zips it across, and Betts is set down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that's in there for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground. On to first, and they get the out on Smith.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Goes down looking. 3 up. On the mound now, Yency Almonte.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Waste no time there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Trejo around third. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes into the play. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Chuck Nasty.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run.
In the air, left side. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 6-1. Lux with a relay throw. And he's out. But they do get a run. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this game. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Ryan McMahon leaves the yard. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
New pitcher for the Dodgers. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one ripped left field, and it hits the fence. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now here is Randall Grichuk. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The run comes in from second. It's 8-1. Now he launches a throw over his head.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
At the plate, Jonathan Daza. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit. Run comes in from second, and it's an 8-run lead. The tag, and back here at the ballpark, here is J.D. Martinez. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. On the ground to the left. Profar sends it to first. One up, one down. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Justin Lawrence.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he... Back here at Coors Field. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. So in now for Colorado, Jurickson Profar. Hudson back to work. Line drive. Caught.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. But now they hold him to a single. Doesn't have plus speed, so I guess they didn't want to try and stretch it there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Runner on the go. In the air, out towards left center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. J.P. Fireisen comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters.
Liner caught it second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite.
Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. A shot to left, and they add a run. It's 13-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
New arm out of the bullpen, Brusdar Graterol.
Power slider guy.
Martinez makes the grab, and that'll... And now it's Gavin Lux. Brad Hand gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Can't get there. Base hit. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Throw into third, and he's got a leadoff triple.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at third here, nobody out. Now a fly ball to right center. Bryant moves under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 13-2. Freeman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And that one is lifted in the air. Daza ranging after it. Can't get there, base hit. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Mookie retired, 2 down. 2 away down. The batter now will be Will Smith. Hit weakly on the ground. Profar. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rockies take the series opener here at home. So the Colorado Rockies have jumped out to a 1-0 lead in this division series.
Yeah, and that carries a lot of weight in a 5-game series, Boog. It's huge to get an advantage right away.
Yep, a Game 2 victory will have them 1 step away from the LCS.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, on the other side, losing Game 1 can really sharpen that focus, man. Those guys know that they've got very little room for error at this point.
It's J.D. Martinez. And it's fouled away. Strike 2. Smith, the lead runner, out at second. Thompson at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Randall Grichuk. The pitch. And he takes a strike.
Well, these Rockies, they're being honest with themselves, struggling to make contact in this one. They've struck out a bunch, and most of them have been swinging. Some of that is good pitching, but at some point, you'd like to see some adjustments to get the ball in play more.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. So a man aboard. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-2. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off. Next to hit for the Rockies, Alan Trejo. In the air to left center. Martinez pulls it in on the run. And the batter now, Ryan Serven. Out to center. Martinez has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And there's two away. So the batting order turns over. Charlie Blackmon now at the plate. 1 for 3. Knocks it down. But in time. Nice job to stay with it. And back here in Denver. New inning getting started. Chris Taylor now. And the pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Taylor out of the play. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
2 away. So the lineup flips over. And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. There's a strike. That's in there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heat. Pitching change here, Daniel Hudson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 5-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now he steps out as time is granted. And here is C.J. Cron. That's towards center. Martinez running hard to get it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Here's Chris Bryant now. And base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's a rocket out to left. Taylor makes the play, and there are 2 down. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. in there for strike one.
Cool night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that's going to roll to the wall. Cut off, throw to third. The tag, and he's out trying for three. That ends the inning, but they do score a run. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Hand, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2008. Strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And Freeman is retired.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Betts in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one's in there. That's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Oh, 2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, no. JP Fireeyes gets handed the rock out of the pen. Jurickson Profar digging in for the Rockies. Fireeyes, a 6'2" righty, 215 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Profar gets a piece there. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And now it's going to be Brian Serven. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. In the air, right field. Betts is on the move. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Daniel Bard.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one missed.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Tosses across to first, and they get the out on Smith. Taps softly to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out. JD Martinez stands in. Foul ball. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. So the Colorado Rockies carry their momentum over from game one to take a 2-0 lead in this division series.
They're knocking on the door of the LCS now, and I don't think they'll be doing a lot of tinkering before game three, the way things have been going.
Across the diamond, though, we may see a lot of changes to the lineup card as they face elimination in game three.
Yeah, they have to do something to shake things up, Boog, that's for sure.
One down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play. Randall Grichuk now. On a line. He's got it. And that will end the inning. So they back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. And there's the strike. Fought off foul. On the ground right side. Fires over to Crone. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Gets under and pops it up. Profar on his way over. And there's two down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a foul ball. 0-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Profar gets it to first. And Betts is gone. And that is all set for the start of the inning. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Gonsolin back to work. On the ground right side. Oh, a great stop. To first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. 1 for 2. Now a screamer into the outfield. 2 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Taylor makes the grab on the run. Rockies are back here in L.A., bottom of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Up the middle. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Doug.
And Martinez. That's to third, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Justin Lawrence.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Taylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a pop-up. And it drops in into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. One away, runners at first and third. Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered here in this one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Martinez on third. Taylor at first. One gone. And that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. We're at the top of the eighth. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jonathan Daza. The wind of the pitch. Line drive to short and caught. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Hard liner. Makes a leaping grab for the out.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
There's a swing and a drive. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. C.J. Cron leaves the yard, and we're all square. It's 2-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
It's in and out of his glove, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But Colorado gets even on the solo. Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. They hand the ball over to a new arm. Here's Johnson. Johnson, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. That's in there. 1-2. Got him swinging. One out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that quickly, 2 away. Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is foul back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Offense held it. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Yency Almonte
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Outman tracks it down for the out.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Hard hit to third. Throw on to Freeman, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next for Colorado, Mike Moustakas. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run?
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
New pitcher on now, Daniel Hudson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. And a base hit. throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Chuck Nasty. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they go deep. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one down the line, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hard ground ball, base 9. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now the infield shifts to double play depth. Bunts it straight back to the mound. And they tag him out with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Taylor swings through it for strike 1. Fastball for a strike. 0-2. And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grichuk sizing it up. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 2 down. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Back to the mound. And it gets by him. Here comes the throw. In comes the run from second. It's 4-4. So now a pinch hitter, Trace Thompson. A critical at bat in this game for him. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Tied at 4. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Rojas up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Bounce to the right side. McMahon fires over to first. That's the third. Staying in the game on defense, Trace Thompson. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. And here is C.J. Cron. He's already homered in this game. Hudson back to work. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He powers that one out to left, and now they're out in front. It's 5-4. New pitcher now, J.P. Fireeisen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 45, J.P.
And here is Ryan McMahon. What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Randall Grichuk digging in for the Rockies. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Smoke to right, but he's got it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Kyle Freeland.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The 0-2. This ball's chopped to the ground, and he grabs it in foul ground. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled in there. He's safe. 1 down, runner at first. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. Outfield playing straight up now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Daza has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And up to the plate is Will Smith. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Herman Marquez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball.
And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series. So the Colorado Rockies are on their way to the League Championship Series, Singy.
And they did it in the most dominant way possible. They're heading into the next round full of confidence, showing they're a force to be reckoned with here in October.
But you've got to feel for a team that's been all year battling for a spot in the postseason, only to see it come to an end in a first-round sweep.
Yeah, things happen at high speed at this stage of the year, Boog. I mean, a series can get away from you in a hurry, and that was really the case for them in this one.